Now, here to introduce the Carol and Jack Saneke Crystal Heart Award is President and CEO Teresa Forthover. I think we're good.
Well, that's a really tough act to follow. The Carol and Jack Saneke were part of the fabric of Easterseals, DuPage, and Fox Valley. They left a legacy as volunteers, board members, and dedicated advocates for children with disabilities. This award, named in their honor and presented in their memory, is reserved for those who share their unique and long-standing commitment to children with disabilities. Their children, Stacy and Jason, keep their parents' legacy alive. And we are honored to have Stacy Saneke and Jack and Carol's grandson, Aaron, here with us tonight to help present the award. I brought a napkin up here, Craig, just in case. Our 2023 Crystal Heart honorees, Craig and Michele Boroughf. I actually left pauses in here because I knew that was going to happen. They have a deep appreciation for our past as well as a strong commitment to our future. Craig and Michele were connected to Easterseals, DuPage, and Fox Valley to discover the issues related to their daughter Renee's feeding challenges. They were looking for a solution, and not only did they find that solution, they found even more at Easterseals. Craig has served on our board of directors for more than 12 years, most recently as chairman of the board, and led us through the most challenging time in our organization's history, a worldwide pandemic. He did so with steadiness, compassion, and dedication. He provided us with a strategic vision through the very difficult years ahead. Many times, while his plate was very full at home and at work, he would stop what he was doing to pick up the phone with a very worried CEO on the other end of the line, no matter what time of day. I also appreciated Michele's spirit as we chatted during those times. I found, and still find, as recently as last Tuesday, that our Tuesday afternoon chats just lifted our spirits and kept us moving forward. Michele has volunteered on multiple event committees and has been an incredible ambassador for events like the fashion show, Run for the Kids, Giving Tuesday campaign, and our gala. Now, I know Craig's going to say this later, but I have to. They are known around the center as Team Boroughf. Applause. Not only have they shared their time, talent, and treasure, they are committed to building an inclusive community and empowering other families with the skills and services needed to thrive. Michele and Craig, okay, now this will get me weepy. You bring profound perspective to our work every day. It is now my great pleasure to introduce our 2023 Crystal Heart recipients, Craig and Michele Boroughf.
Wow. On behalf of Michele and myself, thank you for this honor. We are incredibly humbled to be recognized with the Crystal Heart Award. We would like to acknowledge our deep appreciation to the Saneke family, whose commitment to Easterseals began over 40 years ago. You saw it continues today, and they are in their third generation. Thank you, Saneke family. The Carol and Jack Saneke Crystal Heart Award was established to honor the long-standing commitment of the Sanekes to Easterseals. Our own journey with Easterseals began nearly 17 years ago. We came to Easterseals in December of 2006, seeking help for our then 6-month-old daughter, Renee. Immediately upon visiting Easterseals that first time, we knew it was a special place. We left that day knowing that Easterseals had changed Renee's life, and therefore our life for the better. In the years since our first visit, we have tried to give back to Easterseals in recognition of all that we have received. Michele and I consider ourselves ambassadors of Easterseals, sharing our experience with those seeking help, supporting Easterseals events, and fundraising, and in my case, serving on the board. The number of people who have supported us on this journey is simply overwhelming. So many people, as Teresa indicated, that we refer to our family and friends as Team Boroughf. First, we would like to recognize our families. Our families have embraced Easterseals and supported us unconditionally. To our families, we say, thank you. We love you, and we thank you from the bottom of our heart. Next, we'd like to recognize all of our friends, lifelong friends, new friends, friends of friends, and we have colleagues that are now friends, all friends of Renee. Every one of our friends has supported us and supported Easterseals in a way that words do not do justice. To each of you, we say, thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being on Team Boroughf. Lastly, we'd like to thank every one of you. Every one of you is in the Easterseals community. I can't say it better than Derek said it when he talked about our therapists, our leadership team, and our board. But our connection to Easterseals continues to grow because it is strengthened by the mutual commitment that every one of you makes. The therapists are simply incomparable. You will hear later tonight about our phenomenal therapists during the Alviti Changemaker Award ceremony. It's something special. As a board member, I've had the privilege to work closely with our leadership team, and they are exceptional. And to all the current and past board members, I want to say thank you for your support. Thank you for your commitment. Your dedication matters, and it is appreciated. If you are here tonight, you are Team Boroughf. In conclusion, I'd like to share a thought from Mr. Fred Rogers. Yes, that Mr. Rogers from the neighborhood. Mr. Rogers said, and I quote, "All of us at some time or other need help. Whether we're giving or receiving help, each one of us has something valuable to bring to this world. That's one of the things that connects us as neighbors. In our own way, each of us is a giver and a receiver." When we first came to Easterseals, we needed help. Because of Easterseals, we got the help that changed our life. Your support of Easterseals made that possible. It also connects us. It makes us neighbors. It makes us all Team Boroughf. Thank you.